Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, before I do anything else, I'd just like to start the video by wishing everybody a very happy new year. And I hope 2023 proves to be, a good year, if you're all, all round, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a brief pickups video because I want to show you some movies that I bought yesterday whilst I was out shopping in the sales in Liverpool, yesterday afternoon. I've got a couple of DVDs and I've got a couple of Blu-rays. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first one, I'll start with the Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray I'd like to show you is, now this is a movie I've never heard of. It's a psychological horror from 2011 and it's called Martha, Marcy, Marlene. Yeah, as I say, I've never heard of this movie, so when I saw it in CX yesterday, I thought to myself, I'll give it a try. I'll just read you the blurb at the back just to give you an idea of the story. Now, this is described as a mesmerising psychological thriller, magnificently moody and threatening. Now, in her stunning feature film debut, Elizabeth Olsen delivers an electrifying Star-is-Born performance. After escaping from a dangerous cult and the watchful eye of its charismatic leader, a young woman named Martha tries to reclaim a normal life with her family, but the haunting memories from Martha's past trigger a chilling paranoia, and nowhere seems safe as the fragile line between her reality and delusions begins to blur. So there you go, guys. It sounds a good one, yeah? Martha, Marcy, Marlene. Try saying that after a couple of New Year drinks, yeah? So loads of special features on here as well. Spotlight on Elizabeth Olsen. Featurette, the story, the making of Martha, Marcy, Marlene, yeah. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, guys, yeah. So there you go, a good rare psychological thriller. That is Martha, Marcy, Marlene. Next up are two Blu-rays that I bought yesterday in HMV sale. They're both indicator titles actually. I got them 2 for 15, and the monster movies from the 1950s. One is from 1955, and one is from 1957, and that is 20 Million Miles to Earth, and It Came From Beneath the Sea. So there you go, guys. I love these monster movies from the 1950s, so I'm looking forward to watching this, yeah. The special effects were done by Ray Harryhausen, and these were originally in if my memory serves me correctly, these were originally in the Ray Harryhausen Indicator box set that came out a year or two back. So now this one here, 20 Million Miles to Earth, has also got the colorized version as well. And there you go, guys. There's all special features if you want to freeze your cameras and take those in, guys. So there you go, yes, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. And there's the inside, guys. There's no booklet with it. So so that's 20 Million Miles to Earth. And then this one here, it Came From Beneath the Sea. Fantastic titles, yeah. And again, some awesome special features there, guys, yeah. So I'm looking forward to checking both these out, yeah. So there you go. Next up is a Blu-ray I bought from CX yesterday, one of a couple actually. Now I love the original of this, and Soon the Darkness from 1970, that starred Michelle Doctrice, where the two girls go on a holiday in France and they encounter a psychopathic killer. But this is actually the remake, and this is set in Argentina. I did watch this a couple of years ago and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Not quite as good as the original, mind you, but still a very, very enjoyable movie. I'll give it that. And that is the remake of And Soon the Darkness. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. I don't remember the ending actually because it's a few years since I last watched it. So yeah, so I'll just read a little bit at the back just to give you an idea. Two beautiful Americans embark on a trip of a lifetime through the glorious landscapes of Argentina. But their idyllic journey takes a violent turn. One of them disappears, yeah. Not many extras on these, guys, just deleted scenes in the trailer. So there you go. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. That's the remake of And Soon the Darkness. Another Blu-ray here I got from CX. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. Actually, I've never actually seen it, so I thought I'd give it a whirl, and that is 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's supposed to be a very, very enjoyable movie, so I'll give it a shot on that, you know. So there you go. That is 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, we're moving on now, guys, to the DVDs, 3 of which I also picked up in CX whilst out shopping in Liverpool yesterday. So the first one I'd like to show you is, again, another rare movie, just like the other one I showed you before. This is another one I've never heard of. I think this is more of a kind of a family movie, but it's still got a monster in it. And anybody who likes creature features should love this one, because it says think movies like The Goonies and E.T. and in the style of Goosebumps. And that is Monsters at Large. Love that cover, guys, yeah. Thoroughly entertaining. These monsters have finally met their match, yeah. So there you go, guys. Very creepy looking monster there at the back. Another rare movie in that. I'll just read you the blurb at the back just to give you an idea. Monsters at Large is an all-action supernatural adventure for the whole family. Alex wants to help his little brother stop having nightmares, so decides to form a task force to take care of imaginary monsters. Now, when their fake business becomes an unexpected hit, they think nothing can go wrong until one day one of the monsters turns out to be real and really, really big. So there you go, guys. That is Monsters at Large, yeah. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, yeah, from 2017. Next up is another horror movie. Again, I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. I've never seen it, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. It only costs $1.50 in CX, and that is a movie called It Comes at Night. Ooh, very, very spooky title there, guys, isn't it? Yeah. So there's the back there, guys. Very, very scary looking face there. Yeah. So again, I'll just read the blurb at the back just to give an idea of the story. Now, this is described as tense and absolutely devastating brilliance. There are only 3 rules. Stick together, keep the red door locked, and never ever go out at night. Now, in the aftermath of an unseen disaster, 17-year-old Travis and his parents live on in their woodland home, surrounded by dangers known and unknown. Now, when a desperate couple are given refuge, the seeds of paranoia are sown, and Travis is plunged into a spiraling nightmare that may cost his family their sanity, their safety, and perhaps even their souls. So there you go, guys. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It Comes at Night, yeah. Yeah, so from 2017. Looks a great watch. There you go. And last but by no means least is one of my all-time favourites horror sci-fi movies. This is actually a version. This is a version of multiple adaptations of the the I Am Legend novel by Richard Matheson. This is another one, another like the one Vincent Price made, The Last Man on Earth, and Will Smith, I Am Legend. This is another one which I love. You know, it's been quite a few years since I watched it, but when I saw it in cheap in CX, I thought to myself, I've got to snap that up. And it stars Charlton Heston, and that is the Omega Man. So yeah, so there he is, Charlton Heston, the protagonist of the of the movie. Yeah, great actor, made many fine movies. Yeah, so again, I'll just read you the blurb at the back just to give an idea of the story. Welcome to the future. Biological war has decimated life on Earth. Los Angeles is a windswept ghost town where Robert Neville tools his convertible through sunlit streets, foraging for supplies, and makes damn sure he gets undercover before sundown when other inhabitants emerge. Yeah, the Omega Man adapts Richard Matheson's novel I Am Legend into a high-impact, high-tension saga of a fate not far removed from reality. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. What price survive on a plague-ridden tomorrow? Yeah, excellent performance by Charlton Heston. As I say, it's quite a few years since I last watched it, so I don't remember the ending. I don't really remember too much about the movie. So it's great when you haven't watched the movie for a couple of years, and you go back to it and you forget some of these sort of like scenes and that, and especially the ending. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. Yeah. The Last Man Alive is not alone. So there you go, guys. That's the final pickup I'd like to show you that I made in Liverpool yesterday, and that is Charlton Heston in the Omega Man. All right then, guys. Well, that concludes my New Year's pickups. Have you seen any of these movies? What did you think of them? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very interested, to hear what you thought of them. Yeah. As I say, I hope 2023 turns out to be a good one for you all and that, and let's hope they release some good movies and that, So, yeah. Okay then, guys. The usual. If you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well. I'll be back again very, very soon with another video. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye for now.